Welcome to PWCI this week. I'm the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. The serial thriller Shane Rich here at Stride Pro Wrestling. Final week out here before we move on. And unfortunately, I have to rant at the top of the program. It seems one particular troublemaker is out to cause more problems and more drama for multiple people, and I'm pretty angry about it.
And his opponent. Weighing in at 205 pounds and hailing from Salem, Illinois.
Serial thriller Shane Rich to take on this man, the former Stride Pro champion. One of them, anyway.
This is Ryzer.
Unfortunately, there are some people who refuse to look in the mirror and realize what they are doing is wrong. They are the problem. They can't realize maybe certain actions they do are inappropriate, very offensive to others, but yet this clown blames everybody else. He's the one who's the victim all the time. Everybody else is out to screw him over, which is a crock. You know, James Jordan, this deranged lunatic who was run out of a pro wrestling epic event months ago after posting several creepy photos and harassing comments of the female talent. You know, he's now messaging random people on Twitter, accusing them of being mean and threatening to beat him up. The victim in this case was the father of a retired professional wrestler and this father did not know who this clown was, and he certainly didn't know who I was. You know, why he decided to pull this stunt on a Saturday afternoon, I have no idea. But this guy, and the catalyst for him being run out of the building is the husband of one of the female wrestlers he was harassing demanded he stop. Jordan decided to corner him in the restroom and threaten to shoot him. And he was armed. You know, this guy's a convicted felon. He is not supposed to have a firearm. If he gets caught with one, he's going to prison. I guarantee you that. I've served on a grand jury and I went through a number of those cases. This guy is just a lunatic. He also posted a long rant about SICW and Herb Simmons, and well, I'm not going to discuss the claims he made in this episode of the program because that's not the issue, the main problem we have to deal with here. But Jordan is clearly out of control, and I implore the National Wrestling Alliance and the Chase Hotel not to allow him admission to their events. Doing so will put to peril the fans and the talent. Yes, Billy Corgan, you know, unfortunately last weekend, the July 4th weekend ended in tragedy up in the Chicago area in Highland Park. Billy Corgan owned a tea house in that area that was closed off while the FBI conducted that investigation of that horrific mass shooting. The good news is the victim in this case has shared information with the authorities because Mr. Jordan made a few critical mistakes to allow people to easily find him and he will be found. He will be paid a visit by authorities. So that's a fact. And yeah, and the state police may be involved soon as well. I'm sick of this guy. I am so sick of this guy. Should just let things alone, but apparently he's got a flaming hot poker jammed up his rear and he has to lash out at anyone and everyone because he can't look in the mirror and admit he's the one who is acting like an unprofessional douchebag. This story will be updated at the St. Louis Wrestling community at stwrestling.livejournal.com. I'm disgusted, absolutely disgusted. Because of who he harassed, the entire St. Louis wrestling scene are absolutely irate at what he's done. I hate Twitter. So now I need to move on to this matchup here. Sorry you had to listen to this, but guy is a danger to a number of people and he has to be dealt with. I'm tired of it. Shane Rich stomping away at Ryzer.
That was a shot to the face.
Ryzer gets caught. Drop kick by Shane Rich. Down goes. Ryzer. Cover. Just a 1 count. Now Shane Rich going to work on the arm of Ryzer. Trying to torque that arm upward. Ryzer trying to turn his body to, well, now he got to the bottom rope. Anyway, I do want to make an alert to every promotion in the state of Illinois and Missouri. Ban him for life. Ban him for life. Don't allow him admission to your shows. End his career. He is a disgraced and decertified podcaster. He does not belong in the wrestling business whatsoever. Guy needs to seek a mental institution or something. Because this guy don't listen. And I don't expect him to. He's just going to continue to push until something horrible happens.
Yes!
Shane Rich has hold of Ryzer. Elbows by Ryzer. Looks like he's going to go for the rock bottom. And loses it.
Didn't get all of it.
Ryzer completely botches the rock bottom. Shane Rich actually landed on the on his behind. Oh, Ryzer gonna go for the people's elbow. I think you better quit while you ahead. You ate the rock. Especially after you completely blew a rock bottom. And Ryzer, now he's, oh! Yeah. This is the people's elbow. I thought he was going for the 5-knuckle shuffle drop, but Shane Rich doing a DX crotch chop. Crotch chop. In, Ryzer for the ride, in the corner. Shane Rich charges in. Roaring elbow to the face. Scoops him up. Boom! Running power slam. Kick out.
Good job, Ryzer.
You know, I almost thought he was doing a running tombstone, but...
Now what?
Uh-oh. Going for the rock bomb again, but blocked. And Code Red and Peyton Ayers is out here. Why is he out here? Ryzer's tapping out. Referee's tied up with Peyton. I don't know why he's out here. Shane Rich comes in, knocks down Peyton. Ryzer rolls him up. There's a bridge, gets a 3 count. And Peyton comes in, attacking the serial thriller, Shane Rich. Rich clotheslines him over the top. And Ryzer is going to get the victory in 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Ryzer runs away as Shane Rich and Peyton Ayers slug it out in the entryway. They're heading outside. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a look at the weekend schedule. Then we'll have the main event. Dexter Roswell defends the heavyweight title against Cash Bordin. Alright, now that I've gotten my rant out of my system, and I don't know what is going to happen next, but I am taking the threat seriously, and this is a problem that has to be dealt with because this is not going to end, and I'm afraid he's going to do something incredibly stupid, and someone's going to get seriously hurt from his actions. Anyway, Cash Bordin entering the ring with his, I have to say, his valet, Mickey Driftwood, who I mentioned last week that Driftwood was the number 10 star in the 2019 Year in Review show after getting a sex change operation, which shocked a lot of people. Anyway, Bordin to challenge for the Stride Pro Wrestling heavyweight title. Dexter Roswell no longer can be called Dexy Tri-Belts. He is down to 2. He lost the IWA Productions Light Heavyweight title to Ace Hawkins fairly recently. And Dexter Roswell, kind of like Mick Foley, has the 3 faces of Dexter Roswell. The blue collar Dex in IWAP, the villain Dex in IWOW, and Bloody Dexter in Stride Pro.
This match is for the Stride Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing in at 200 pounds, from the last house on the left, representing the Forgotten, this is Cash! His opponent, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Stride Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Dexter!
Dexter Roswell to face Cash Bordin. Hadn't seen Cash Bordin in quite a while, which is why he called me by name, I guess. And he thinks he's going to be the champ. Shortly, we'll see. Well, this weekend is Wrestling for a Cure. I haven't talked much about it. They haven't really pushed it as much as they have in previous years, but let me run it down now. Matt Howe will take on Stephen Bishop in a one-on-one contest. Mac Daddy Duds will take on Storm Grayson for the heavyweight title. Tyler Bodine will be taking on Anderson Grimm and Jason Allen in a triple threat. And high-flying cruiserweight matchup that was set up a year ago. Jake Leonard will be taken on. Oh, look at that. Sean Logan, Sabotage, who attacked everyone last year. Only to be thrown out of the Rumble in like less than 30 seconds. Also, the Bang Brothers will be taking on Team PYT, which is Playboy Double H and Bradley Stevens. This is the first time I got to see him wrestle, is Playboy Double H.
Join me out here, bro.
Apparently, Lander and Logan had a match up at Rocket Pro Wrestling recently.
You're smart.
So this is a rematch.
Oh, great.
And here we go.
Right in front.
Bordin wants to fight Dexter on the outside of the ring. And here they go at it.
I didn't want the front.
And Roswell pounding away at the head of Cash Bordin into the seats. Headbutt. They're fighting right in front of me. Repeated headbutts by Cash Bordin. By the way, Bordin has been doing the ultra hardcore wrestling a lot recently. Significant player at the Anna Fight Underground, way down in Southern Illinois, even further south than here.
I didn't want that close up.
Bordin back in the ring. Also happening this weekend, Micro Wrestling Federation, that is a midget wrestling show, will be coming to Terre Haute, Indiana on Friday the 15th at the Virgo County Fair. It'll be an outdoor show. Obviously paid admission to the fairgrounds. Iron Spear Pro is also running in Bloomington, Illinois on the 16th at the Station Saloon. There'll be an outdoor show there, I believe. So, Iron Spirit running head-to-head with Wrestling for a Cure. Next Wednesday, Proving Ground Pro, or what was Proving Ground Pro, no longer known as that. They are decided to go generic. Dexter Roswell's manager is going after Nikki Driftwood and runs Driftwood out. Yeah, let's keep this a one-on-one contest as Roswell slugging it out with Cash Bordin. There's a flying neck breaker. Cover. One. Yeah, it's no longer known as Proving Ground Pro. It's basically one of the promoters of Proving Ground running shows at the Menard County Fair solo. So there may be other promotions titles defended on this event, but this is in Petersburg on Wednesday at the Menard County Fair underneath the pavilion, and we will be there again, rain or shine. It's under the pavilion, so if it's raining on that day, you'll be able to see some wrestling under the pavilion as Cash Bordin with a baseball slide on Dexter Roswell.
Here we go again.
There's been a lot of great matches announced for the Menard County Fair show. The chemist will be there, of course. Now, Stride Pro Wrestling as Dexter Roswell punches Cash Bordin 10 times on a chair on the outside of the ring. We'll be at the Pulaski County Fair on August the 5th, and then back at the Stride Arena on August 6th. It's in Pulaski, Illinois, at the Pulaski County Fairgrounds. If you don't know what Pulaski is, it's pretty in southwestern Illinois. Death Valley Driver by Cash Bordin, only a 2. Actually, all the way to the southernmost county, almost the southernmost county, just along the Ohio River is where Pulaski is, just off of Interstate 57. Fireman's carry by Cash Bordin. Dexter fights his way out. Oh! Drops him. 2 count. Yeah, it is west of Interstate 57. Along old US 51. South of Olin, just west of the infamous Tams prison. And Cash Bordin just ignited something with Dexter as he fired rapid punches on Bordin. I don't know what he said. That went by a little quick, but catches the leg. Oh, dragon screw leg whip. And Dexter Roswell, who took inspiration from the Showtime series featuring the mad murderous character Dexter, killed criminals, I guess, with rampant amnesty. As Bordin has the ankle lock on Dexter Roswell. Well, further out in July, Southland Championship Wrestling will be returning to Chamonix, Illinois on the 23rd. Roy Pro Wrestling in St. Louis at the South Broadway Flight Club on Sunday, the 24th. I'd personally be heading to the St. Louis area on the 30th. Probably shouldn't say that because of that lunatic. Just say, I will not tell you where I'm going. It might be the St. Louis area, it might be somewhere else. You don't know. Triplet crossface by Dexter Roswell. The T20 tournament in the first weekend of August in the Galpin Ghost Arcade 12th anniversary celebration.
That was a bite.
Roswell to his feet, kick to the gut. Oh! And Bordin yanks Roswell to the corner. Cash Bordin on his feet, running for him, shots in the face. Off the ropes. Swing and miss. Side suplex by Cash Bordin. Senton goes for the cover. 2 count.
2.
Come on, Cash.
So, Wrestling for a Cure, raising money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. That is at the Illinois building at the Illinois State Fairgrounds this Saturday. Dexter Roswell to his feet, Cash Bordin to his feet, and headbutts traded. Roswell heated headbutts to the head.
Come on, Cash.
And what is what is Roswell setting up for here? Going for a superplex. I do want to note, the late Marcus Crane will be inducted into the Scott County Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame in the Quad Cities on August the 6th for their 19th anniversary event, and that is well deserving as he started with them all those years ago. Bordin, Swanton bomb, misses the target, and now Roswell, ooh, sent into the referee. Right in the gut. Sister Abigail. And the referee is incapacitated. Here comes Nikki Driftwood.
Oh, good grief.
And Roswell's second. Wait a minute. This guy's got long hair.
What is happening?
It's not the same person.
Driftwood has that stick. It's Jimmy Ryzer! Jimmy Ryzer! What is he doing?
Who is that?
Roswell sent for the ride. Running drop kick. Roswell took him out, but here comes Cash Bordin. Kick. Boom! Double underhook DDT, and who else is coming out? Who else is coming out to interfere in this match? Wait a minute. Comes running in through the side door, and that's Heath Hatton! That's Heath Hatton! He just speared Cash Bordin! And now Dexter Roswell turns over Cash Bordin, and the run-up slowly counts 3. Interference out the wazoo. Roswell retains, winner by pinfall in 11 minutes and 55 seconds. Survives the onslaught from all people who interfered in the match, and this is not, I'm not here at the end of this. Cash Bordin called out. Called out. Heath Hatton. In the interview last weekend, there's going to be a lot more to come. Next week, we are heading back to Southern Illinois. We're going to Highland to check out action from Pro Wrestling Epic. That'll be the next few weeks on the program. But until next time, this is Matt, Conservative Crime Fighter. See you at Wrestling for a Cure, and have a good weekend. Good night, everybody.